It all is happening. I'm sure with the whole Facebook post, I'm not sure who it is that runs that thing.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't know who you were. Yeah.
Yeah. However, you all don't want us back in your store. That's fine. There's a very nice store out in Lynchburg that we will just go to. However, we have been coming here for I don't know how long. Came on the 17th, returned a rat pup and a small rat the next day, the 18th, because our snakes didn't eat them. The same thing we always do.
Okay.
You all said that you didn't know how to put the credit on the account. So, okay, we came back the next time we needed food. She did not know how to put the credit on the account.
So rat pup and a small rat's what they
Yeah, however,
we're just gonna give you one.
Yeah, we don't want your food or anything. We just want our money back because
Well, we don't do that. You brought it back, and our dealers will give you something else. They will give you the same thing. That's
but what about
deal.
the credit that's already on the account? We're not interested in anything with your store. We don't want to spend anything. We just want our money back to take it elsewhere to an actual place that cares about its customers and its animals.
We care about our customers, but we're not going to let you all come
Hey,
in
actually, just go ahead and leave.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Bye.
can I have my money
Hey,
back?
no, you're going out the door.
Can I have my
No,
money
she's
back?
going out the door.
Go.
She's going out
Can
the
I have my money back?
I'm telling you.
Can I have my money back?
Damn door. Get the out of my
Can
goddamn
I have my
store.
money back, please?
Get the out of my goddamn
Can I have my money back, please?
Get her
She was just about to give me my. Don't put your hands on me. This is. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get out
She
now.
was just about to give me my money.
Now.
She was just about to give me my money back. Do not touch.
I'm talking. Get the out of my goddamn store. Get the fuck talk about my mama. What the fuck
What the hell is wrong with you?
Get the fuck out of here.
You guys are being sued. Y'all are being sued. All of this is on camera. Y'all should just give me these $10 back. Y'all were literally about to give me my money back. What the hell is wrong with y'all? What the
Giving all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Shema Rashah, that will honor to Apostle, to Apostle and the brothers speaking truth from the world, Shalom to the elect, as you see here, man. People destroyed for lack of knowledge. They don't know who their enemies is, man. These views got a passion of hate against you, so-called Negro Latino Americans, man. Ezekiel 31. No, Ezekiel 35, verse 1. Like, moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me and say, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thou said the Lord of power, behold, I am a Mount Seir. I was like, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate, and I will lay your city wasted, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord, Yahweh by Shema Shah, because they have repressed but hate to shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of the calamity, in the time that iniquity hath ended. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord of power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. And said that I have not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Right, blood shall pursue thee. Verse 7, that I will make Marcia most desolate, and I will cut off from him pass out, and him that return. Verse 8, and I will fill his mountain with his slain, man's and his hill, and the valley, and in all the rivers, should they fatness they are, slain with the sword. And I will make thee pestilent desolate, and thy city should not return, and you shall know that I am the Lord, Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shah, man. So right, you had a passion for hate for the children of Israel, man, and it's still going on right now, speaking, man. And it's people, now people destroyed. Man, I have no idea, man, where your enemies is, man. As we get again, Ezekiel 33, it's like Ezekiel 35, verse 3, and I say unto it, thou said the Lord, power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate, and I will lay your city wasted, and thou shalt be desolate, And thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh Bashimosha, because they had hated and had shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of the calamity, in the time that iniquity had ended. Therefore, as I live, saith the Lord of power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee. Said that I have not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Right? Even not hated blood. Still, man. So let's move on. So you see the devil, man. You know, it was just crazy. Let's go to some Proverbs. Get a couple more scriptures. 14:3. They are all going aside. They are all together become filthy. There is none that do good. No, not one. Have his works are of iniquity and no knowledge. Will he eat up my peoples as they eat bread, and they call not upon the Lord. Right? They not call upon the Lord. Let's read again Psalm 14 verse 3. They are all gone aside. They are all together become filthy. There is none that does good. No, not one. Let me see what else. Proverbs 11:21. The hands are joined in hand, the wicked should not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Right? The seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Proverbs 11 verse 21. The hands joined in hand, the wicked should not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Let's go to Ezekiel. I should get that. But it's alright. 25 verse 12. 25 verse 12. Thou said the Lord, power, because Edom had dealt against the house of Judah by taking vengeance, and had great offense, and revealed himself upon them. Therefore said the Lord, power, I will stretch out my hand upon Edom, and I will cut off man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from the time, and do it shall befall by the sword, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they should do in Edom according to my anger, and according to my fury, and I should know my vengeance, said the Lord. Right, you should know God's vengeance, said the Lord. Ezekiel 25 verse 14. And I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, that should do in Edom according to my anger, according to my fury, and I should know my vengeance, said the Lord. Let me see, is it Zechariah? I don't know, we're going to find out. Mess it up. No, I will just take that. 22:8. Zechariah. I'm saying this right. I don't know what I'm saying. I forgot that. It's Zechariah chapter 2 verse 6. Ho, come forth and flee from the land of north, and said the Lord, I have spread abroad as a forewing of the heavens, saith the Lord. Dwell himself as Zion, dwell with the daughter of Babylon. For thou said the Lord of hosts, after the glory I have sent me unto the nation which spoiled you. For he that touched you touched the apple of his eye. Right there touching you touched the apple of his eye. Zechariah 2:8. For thou said the Lord, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Shah, of hosts, after the glory had he sent me unto the nation which spoiled you. For he that touched you touched the apple of his eye. Right? Touched the apple of his eye. Let me see. So we know these people, man. Oh yeah, I got it here right. Yeah. So you know, this your enemy, man. They got perpetual hate against you, man. And our people's it's true, man. Let's go to Ecclesiastes 12 verse 10. It tell you, man. It said, never trust thy enemy, for like his honor is rusted, so is his wickedness. Through thought he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and be aware of him, and thou should be unto him as thou have wiped a looking glass, and thou should know that his rust have not been altogether wiped away. Verse 12, set him not by thee, let when he had overthrow thee, he has stand up in thy place, neither let his set in thy right hand, let he seek to take thy seat, or thy like and thy at thy last remember my words and be present thereof. Verse 13, who would be pitted to who would pity a charmer that is bitten with a serpent, or any should come not wild beast. So one that goes to a sinner is defiled with him in his sin, who is pity. For he will abide with thee, but thou begin to fall, he would not terror. The enemy speaks sweet with his lips, but in his heart he imagines to have to throw thee into a pit. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. Right? He will be not satisfied with blood. Right? So man, never trust. Ecclesiastes 12 verse 10. It said never. You hear that? Ecclesiastes 12 verse 10. It said never trust thy enemy, for like his honor is rusted, so is his wickedness, man. Never. Did you see the video here, man? Wicked, man. It's just crazy. And our people just
what all is happening. I'm sure with the whole Facebook post, I'm not sure who it is that runs that thing.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I didn't know who you were. Yeah.
Yeah. However, you all don't want us back in your store. That's fine.
we don't know what the problem was, but whatever it was, man, these are damn devils, man.
Very nice store out in Lynchburg that we will just go to. However, we have been coming here for I don't know how long. Came on the 17th, returned a rat pup and a small rat the next day, the 18th, because our snakes didn't eat them. The same thing we always or anything. We just want our money back because we're not interested in anything with your store. We don't want to spend anything. We just want our money back to take it elsewhere to an actual place that cares about its customers and its
We
animals.
care about our customers, but we're not going to let you all come
Hey,
in.
actually, just go ahead and leave.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
Bye.
can I have my money
Hey,
back?
no, you're going out the door.
Can I have my
No,
money
she's
back?
going out the door.
Go.
She's going out
Can
the
I have my money back?
I'm telling you. Can
I have my money back?
Damn door. Get the out of my
Can I
goddamn
have my
store.
money back, please?
Get the out of my
Can I have my
goddamn
money
store.
back, please?
Get the
She was just about to give me my. Don't put your hands on me. This is. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get out
She
now.
was just about to give me my money.
Now.
She was just about to give me my money back. Do not touch.
Get the out of my goddamn store. Get the
see, man. True. Man, never trust on any man. Like honest brother. So let's play the close out right there. Close it out. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Bashim Awashah, the one to apostle, and brother speak of Jews, one world. Shalom to the next.